if you just tuned in, this is part 2 of the haul of the Goodwill outlet that I went to yesterday. Video 1 showed a whole lot of cool stuff that I picked up, and video 2 is going to show the rest of it. So we're going to go ahead and jump in and see what kind of cool finds that we found. So the first thing is Gabby Sky, and I've sold this brand before. Kind of has like a pretty lace. Oh, I can't think of what this particular, is it iCat? I'm not sure. I have to look up the design print on this. But it's kind of a fit and flare dress. So that's pretty. Then I picked this up because it's 100% wool. Now, I used to think brands like Dress Barn didn't do good, but for some reason they work for me. I think there's a couple things going well for this. Number 1 is the color, because it's neutral. It has a pretty little embellished thing here, and it's 100% wool. So I think this is a good little look for fall. Next, I have the other boot here somewhere, but these are called the Corral boots. This particular boot online used was going somewhere around the $50 range. I thought it was kind of cool. It had a lot of like distressing and studs, you know, all kind of neat detailing. It zips up in the back, and these are a size 7.5 medium. So it's called Corral boots, made in Mexico, indie spirit. So really cute kind of boho look. Then for the other boot I got, which at first I thought, you know, rain boots, rubber boots, things like that don't probably really do that well, but Dirty Laundry actually was a decent brand, and I think I showed comps in the last video. These were in really good shape, like really good shape. I think the person barely wore them if they wore it, and it has polka dots, like you can't go wrong, right? Next is a suede Minnetonka. This is, I believe, a women's. It's a medium. Minnetonka is a really good brand for leather and suede, Western wear. You can advertise this as boho, cowboy even as keywords. But like things like this, guys, this is an easy 35 bucks. Next, I wasn't going to pick this up, but it was brand new with tags. I thought it would be good for the girls on Poshmark, but it's a Aeropostale tote bag. It's tie-dye. Like I said, it's brand new with leather, brand new with tags, and it's very lightweight. Next is Terry Lewis. Now I know it sounds like a brand that a person should not pick up, but y'all, I have bought several leather jackets. I believe Terry Lewis originally started on HSN, but I picked this up for a couple reasons. Number 1, it's pink. Anytime you can get a pink leather, suede, even in pink purses, they tend to do pretty good. So this kind of has like a laser cut design. It's lightweight. This is a medium, but a lot of the Terry Lewis that I pick up are usually plus sizes, but I thought it was pretty. So next is 100% silk Talbot's size 20 A-line skirt. It's buttoned up in the front. Sorry, I didn't button up everything. Brand new with tags. This should do really well. And then here is a Victoria's Secret chemise. I don't know if I can hold this up because it's very strappy and it's very tingled, but it's a size small. Okay, I'm not doing good here. Okay, here we go. So just pretty little lace design. Guys, stuff like this is so light to pick up, but yet it's almost easily a $15, $20 bill all day long. Next is 7, so not 7 for Mankind, just 7. The only reason why I got this, it's a large, just because it's brand new with tags. So it's kind of like a cotton tank. Then I had Victoria's Secret pink cooler. kind of like a thermos lunch bag. You can put your drinks in. I had to make sure it wasn't fake because at first it seemed fake to me, but when I looked in at the tag, it does say distributed by Victoria's Secret Pink. So yeah, it's legit. But yeah, I thought this was really cool. More of a summer piece, but pretty cool looking. Next is Children's Place. I don't try to pick up too much of this stuff, but it's so freaking cute. Look at this little skirt. And it's got like a frayed hem. So basic pieces like this, y'all, it's not gonna get you much, but it'll get you something. And then any kind of bras that are brand new, I could care less what size, I pick them up. This is just my size Hanes. This is a size 42 double D, so it's plus size, which is good. Just a basic black bra. Then this I looked up because at first, you know, I'm gravitated towards vintage and silk. On top of that, I don't know how to pronounce it. Dezio, Paris, Milan, New York. This is 100% silk, and it has this cool ruffle detail in the front, and it's buttoned in the back. I actually looked this up. This is size 12, and a lot of the dresses and things like this of this brand, obviously it's vintage, 80s, are going for like 50 bucks. So the shirt, you know, I might be able to get maybe $25 for it. Next is another vintage nightgown. I just sold 3 vintage nightgowns this week. This stuff is sheer, lightweight, so easy to ship, so easy to buy without spending that much for it, and yet you can almost always get at least $25 to $35 for these. And you know, when you're looking for these, try if possible to find the ones that have the tag of the brand, because certain brands were like really hot and in during that time. If not, you can always just do the measurements, but it seems like when there's a brand and a size, it kind of goes a little bit more. So next, I'm not sure if this is a good brand, but it was brand new, Chelsea 28. This feels, no, it's polyester. It feels like silk, but it's just a little tank. I like the kind of lacy crochet look, so this will be good for summertime. Next is another loft. I know, y'all, I can't keep myself from buying loft. This is a navy blue lace dress. You know, it's not going to get you a whole lot, but you should at least be able to get at least 20 bucks, especially because of the design. I just sold one of these last week on Poshmark. Children's Place, little vest, adorable. I do pretty good with these type of little things, like the vests that have some type of graphic print or something like that on them. This is Flawless, which is an Anthropologie brand, I believe. Kind of has this really cool textured knit. It's a crop jacket. This is a size small, and it's lined and has zipped pockets. And I thought, oh, it even has zippers on the sleeve. How cool, right? So I thought this would be a really good thing to put on for the fall as well. Next is another brand new with tags. I have to look this up. I don't know if this is anything or if it's another boutique brand. It says Z and L. I don't know. Reminds me of the Anthropologie type pieces. Maybe it is. But it's like this oversized maxi dress, halter style, and in the back it, like, I guess, ties up. What size is this? Because this seems kind of big. Oh, this is a size small, but it looks like it's definitely an extra large, so it's kind of like an Anthropologie type style. So I thought that was really pretty. Something to list for the summer. And then next, I put this back, and then I went back and got it because I was on the fence about this. I try to stay away from Liz Claiborne unless it's like the bulky sweaters, you know, the oversized looks, the knits. Sometimes those will still do good regardless. But this dress was just so pretty. I thought this was great for like the holiday times or formal occasions. It's like this royal blue. It's a size 4, but it has this beautiful beading. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. And it's long, split up the front, really elegant. So I'm hoping that will do pretty good too. Next is just some basic American Eagle shorts, but I thought they were kind of cool because they have all this real neat graphic print. At first, I thought someone had drew this because I made that mistake a few years ago and bought some jeans that I thought were graphic printed, but someone actually drew on them themselves, and they're still for sale. Nobody's gonna buy those for some reason. This is size 6 vintage high rise. So booty shorts sell, y'all, and it's button fly. So next I have, these always sell, a Le Sport sack. This is just a solid black with a polka dot interior, crossbody. The striped ones I've done better with. The tote bags, even better than that. But this is a basic, great travel bag. So next, I think you saw this in the video. I think I've mentioned before, I sell a lot of like vintage scarves and lots of a bunch of different scarves and things like that. I also sell these too. So these are like little vintage aprons, or not aprons, handkerchiefs, or where I get aprons from. But anyway, so little embroidered, let me show you close up how pretty they are. So this one is printed. This one has a rose. Oh, this one's the most prettiest in my opinion. But yeah, so these little things, delicate things like this, guys, people buy these. So usually what I'll get is about 15 of these, lot them up, and sell them for around 30 bucks. There are people that collect them. They put them in with their jewelry and their makeup. So next, I'm not sure if I'm going to say this name right, but any top or dress or anything that I get of this brand sells almost immediately. Oh my gosh, I'm going to say this wrong. Goodwill? I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. But anyway, it's a crossbody. This is the best looking one that I've gotten. It's really in good shape. And then on the back, I'm not going to say what it says, but but yeah. So there's embroidered, there's 2 handles, there's a bunch of zippers. Inside, it looks literally brand new, y'all. Like, I don't know if somebody bought this for somebody and it's just not their thing, but this bag should do good. Next is just a scarf with an Aztec design. Pashima scarves, things like that do okay for me. You're not going to get a whole lot, but you will make a profit. This I got because it's brand new with tags. It's gold fin, and it's kind of like, you know, the neoprene scuba type of material. So this should do good, probably more so when you get it back into the summer months. But it's brand new with tags, and it is a size, yeah, I don't know what size it is. It looks like a small. I was trying to figure out if it was for, oh yeah, it is a small. I'm trying to figure out if it was for kids or not, because it looks really little, but it's a size small. And then I got this Nike belt. It's like a royal blue. This looks brand new, y'all. Adjustable. And then I got these, which I think I've said in another video, I don't like picking up boots and shoes and all, but these, and it's not a great brand. It's Franco Sarto, but these are brand new. From Nordstrom, they were 89 bucks, but guess what size? It's just a size 12 in women. Those of us that have a little bit bigger of a foot will appreciate having a variety of stuff to wear for fall. So my foot is not this big. However, yeah, they're nice. So we'll see how that goes. Then I got White House Black Market heels. Has this cute little bow detail, and this too is a size 10. So I try to get some bigger sizes. And then we talked about Minnetonka earlier. I thought this was great. I wish, I don't know how appropriate this is for fall because it's like a sandal, right? But it's suede and has fringe and it's orange, so that's kind of cool. This is a size $9. So, but I think it'll do real good on Poshmark, if not eBay. So there's those. Then, I don't know, yesterday must have just been the day of shoes for plus size, well, clothing for plus size and shoes for the bigger size. This is Ivanka Trump. This is like a faux suede pink flat, and this is a size 12. So probably all from the same lady. Then, oh, speaking of Ivanka, this is like a wallet. So, yeah, I've sold one before. You're not gonna get a whole lot, but it's cute. It kind of has like this laser cut look. It's neutral. Then I got a holiday brittle and bark mold. Any kind of home good thing that you can find that's brand new for the holidays, I think is a good idea right now. People will start cooking, it'll start getting cold, you don't want to go out shopping. And if you have stuff like this for the holidays to make cookies and all that good stuff, then, you know, it's nice to have it already at home. In case you didn't know, Hobo International is always a Bolo brand in my opinion. I sell these purses very quickly. This one's just like a beige, all leather. Has a little of a pin mark on the back. I don't know if I can get that out or not. But the colors, like the purples and the greens and the colors that are a little not as common, tend to sell even quicker and for more. But it's a cute little bag. So next we have a vintage dress. It's like a chiffon. It's this beautiful red color. I don't know if you guys can see this. So pretty. I sell a lot of vintage dresses. Love vintage. This does not have a brand, does not have a size, but for those of you that have listed vintage before, you know that there's so many fields on eBay for the bust and the shoulder to shoulder and the hips and the waist. All you got to do is measure it and plug it in. People know they have to actually read, especially on vintage, because if this is a size 6 in vintage, it's probably like a modern size 4 or 2. So yeah, very pretty. Let's see. Some of my stuff fell here, y'all. So we're almost done. White House Black Market lace little cocktail dress, size 6. Connected Apparel, which is sold at Macy's. It's just a stretchy knit dress. So I've sold these brand new pretty good. So used shouldn't be too bad. Cobby, I will pick up Cobby. There's a lot of good stock photos for this, for the brand too. So there's this floral blouse. Another Ann Taylor loft, y'all. But it's pretty, it's colorful, paisley blouse, size medium. Then I got these because they're cool. They are Talbot's The Weekend Chino. They have embroidered butterflies. I don't know if you guys can see that. But I do pretty good with Talbot's. This is a size 12. Then I have a Anne Klein stretchy knit dress, belted, flower. I do pretty decent with Anne Klein. It's more of a bread and butter brand at this point. Let's see. This is satin, and this is Even Piccone Black Label. So it's just a kind of like a blouse, sleeveless, and it has the option to tie it at the neck. So there's that. And then this is like a loungewear Carol Hawkman. I wasn't going to get it, but it's really nice and oversized, stretchy. So loungewear always does good for me. Next is a brand new with tags, 9 West, just a button-up shirt. Then any kind of Hawaiian muumuu style or anything that's Hawaiian related that literally is from Hawaii. This is called Carol Honolulu. does extremely well for me. Almost always a $30 bill. Has beautiful embroidered, and they're always oversized. So, you know, more than one person can wear that size. I try not to pick up LuLaRoe, but the dusters do pretty decent for me. This is just a black lace open duster, which I've never seen LuLaRoe with a duster like this, so this might do okay. It's very light. I showed you earlier, I pick up anything that's handmade, Mexican style, gauzy, floral tops. Then we have Talbot size 14 pencil skirt embroidered. Then I have my trusty Torrid, which Torrid always does very well for me. Just kind of like a baby doll dress, long sleeves, and it's a Torrid 1. Sometimes I pick up Day Trip and BKE tops, but this one was especially cool. It's kind of like a faded turquoise, and it has like an Aztec and studded detail. Then I have Judy Blue. Judy Blue's jeans do really good for a lot of us that are curvier. And this is the top. It's like a chambray 1X. Nice color. I just got a couple more for y'all. So this is a vintage apron, and it even has the year. I think it says 83. Vintage apron sale, y'all. And this one's long. So I'll be interested to see 70s aprons. This is a Banana Republic maxi dress, white. Thought it was really pretty. I do really good with this type of kind of romantic peasant look. Then I have a Victoria's Secret teddy and the limited extra small, just a basic polka dot, but you guys, this is a classic color and a classic print, so people wear this to work. Then I have a Dana Buchman. I do actually pretty good with this brand. It's Kohl's brand, but it's not cheap, y'all, when you buy it at the store. So, and it's stretchy, so thought it'd be nice for someone for career work. Then I have this Victoria's Secret. I'm trying to figure out if it's a sleeve shirt, if it's a jacket, because it has like the pockets and the buttons. It's very wrinkly, but it's 100% silk. So I have to check that out. And then I have kind of a boho look. I don't know, this is some type of boutique. It says B Boutique by Evergreen. It's a one size, but it's like a crochet kimono style knit. Then I have, which I usually don't pick up Lane Bryant because it just doesn't sell very well, but this I thought I'd pick up for the holiday season. It's an 1820 navy blue sparkle sequin top, and then on the back it kind of has a little bit of a peplum type of back to it. This is Spanx, which I believe we all know does really well. This is a size small, slimmer and shine, not shimmer, slimmer. So it's a body shaper. So I gotta figure out what's going on. Oh, it's just like a one piece, kind of like a mini type of thing. There's that. This is Hello Molly, which I meant to look up, I must have forgot, but it's all satin. It's a little mini dress, halter on the front, open in the back, so I'll have to check that out. And last but not least, I just have a plus size chemise Avid Love. This is 2X, red, lace, very pretty. So that was my haul. At the end of the video, I will tell you total amount of items that I was able to get. how much I paid for, the breakdown on how much per piece will actually cost me per item. All of those numbers are important when you're doing hauls. It's fun to go shopping, but at the bottom line is you want to make a profit. So towards the end, I'll show you all the good stuff, and I appreciate you guys staying with me for this long video, both videos, and I will see you at the next one. Bye.